Howdy, howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to Nascar Thunder 2003. Yeah, I almost said 2004. The audio sounds a little different. Still tuning things out. I've already mentioned how my Elgato literally took a fat L and reset all my stuff, so I'm having to reset and kind of fine-tune things. Anyways, we got 4 races down in 2007. Gordon gets the big win at the Lone Star State. Mark Martin at Rockingham run at Vegas, and we won at Daytona. But it's the next event here. We got, what is it, Phoenix? That's the next event we're going to. After that, some more beating and banging action, because this season's already been crazy so far. So we got Bristol, California, which is going to be one of 2 races at California. Of course, we'll go back there later on this season to crown a champion of the season finale. And then you got Homestead. So, interesting cast of characters. Here's your updated point standings. 105 points back for Jeff Burton. Your points leader, though, is Mark Martin. Things are getting pretty interesting. So we're going to Phoenix. Pretty good track for us. We're going to run the normal paint scheme. And without further ado, let's go to Arizona. Alrighty, folks. So we qualified on the pole for the Checker Auto Parts 500. Our first pole of the season. This could be exciting. Let's go into the now trackside for some Arizona racing.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall from the beautiful Arizona desert at the 1 Mile Phoenix International Raceway for today's Checker Auto Parts 500K. Barney, this is quite a unique track. Tell us about it.
Boy, it's beautiful here, right at the base of the Australia Mountains, and this is quite an interesting racetrack. First, it's known as the world's fastest 1 mile oval. Add to that the fact that each corner is slightly different, and it all adds up to some great racing.
Jeff Burton always gets around these speedways mighty fast in qualifying.
Yeah, and that comes from hard work from everyone on that team. Consistency is a major factor in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. In fact, consistency is what wins championships.
Jimmy Spencer has earned the name Mr. Excitement with his all-out aggressive driving style.
Well, every time Jimmy Spencer gets in a race car, you know he's going to drive the wheels off that thing. Sometimes it gets him into trouble, but it makes for some great racing action.
Ricky Craven seems to always have to start toward the back at these speedway tracks.
Man, that's true. Maybe he likes having to pass all those cars on race day. I know I would prefer to start towards the front, and I'm sure he would too. But hey, he'll get there with some patience.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. Phoenix racing. It's Sterling Marlin and Jeff Burton in the front row here. We're qualifying on the pole. About 100 points out from, of course, the championship points lead. It's only race 6 of the season, guys. Or actually, no, make it race 5, rather. I mean, literally, the season just started, so we don't want to leave any points, but it's not the end of the year if we don't get enough today. But, you know, we've seen how difficult it is at the end of the year to get those points. So, it's not a must-win, but it's like, the more points we gain today, the more points we'll have when we go to California to crown a Winston Cup champion. So, let's see how this one plays out today. So, the goal today, try to lead as many laps as possible. I'm going to try to get this lead away from Sterling Marlin here if I can. I don't want him leading laps, but dang it. Let's see if we can dive in there. There we go. We need to keep that 40 car at bay here. So if I have to be a little aggressive, I will. I need to keep them behind us. That's 5 bonus points. That's I think our first lap led since the Daytona 500. So there we go. Oh, Jarrett. Sorry, buddy. I'm not going to let him underneath easily. That was a little bit of a kind of a cut block there. Sorry, bud. Look, we need to keep them away from leading a lap. We got a points race. That's today. I'm not really worried about the trophy. I'm worried about points racing. So, the guys that I'm noticing this year that are going to be really tough to win this cup. Mark Martin and Jeff Gordon. I think they're going to be, when we get down to 10 races to go, those are the cats that are going to probably have a 200-300 point lead over 10th place. So, they're going to be pretty stout. What I want to do is I want to make sure that we have a good opportunity here and just try to keep them away from getting points. Go out here, try to win this race. Oh, we got some calamity back there. You seen the smoke? Someone did the Watusi. But Sterling Marlin and Jarrett. Here comes Marlin on the outside here. Dang it. Oh, couldn't get to his corner pound. Let's see if I can try to move him up the track here. Dang, he's got a fast car too. Come on, go, 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 go. Stand on it. Come on, come on. There we go. Yes. We took the lead back. I'm trying to keep Sterling Marlin away from leading a lap. I know it may not seem like much, and it's only 5 bonus points, but dang it, I mean, a little contact there. I don't want to wait to the halfway point of the season to start points racing. That hasn't worked. Oh my God, look at that big hit for Sterling Marlin. Jesus, man, he tried to run the rumble strip on the dog leg. Car got wicked loose. That thing just pancaked the fence. Probably got a little bit of fender damage there, so we'll have to monitor that situation as the race goes on. Jarrett is stalking in second. I think he could be one of those third drivers, or the third driver of that, of the championship mix, because there's going to be 3 or 4 drivers who are really going to have a shot at this title. I think Gordon and Martin are going to be a part of that. I don't know about Marlin. I don't know if he's got it. Maybe Earnhardt can surprise and become a legit threat this year. But Jarrett's still there, man, you know. I'm going to try to keep him away from leading laps as best as I can. But this is not an easy track, you know. The right front's going to wear pretty good, and the AI is going to only get faster after the pit stop. And with the wreck frequency turned up for this season, and the mistakes turned up, there's a very, I wouldn't say very, but there's a darn good chance of a caution brewing. I would probably put it 50 to 60% higher chances than last season. So at least we have something to kind of, you know, mix up some of the fields, which is going to make pit strategy even that much more difficult, because now it puts us all in a box where not only do we have to race the competition on the track, but we also have to race, oh God, if a caution comes out, what do, you know? Do you pit early? Do you pit late? Anyways, Earnhardt in the Monte Carlo moves up to second place. Haven't seen him make much noise. Ran decent at the 500, but I tell you what, that Daytona 500 was magical, bro. I mean, I've never had that good of pack racing on Thunder 2003. It wasn't like 3 cars battling for the no. It was like 8 or 9 cars too wide, beating and banging, just slicing and dicing. It was incredible. That racing, I tell you, man, was absolutely stunning. And now we get to lap 10 out of 31. Now, the interesting thing about Phoenix is that you can kind of pit early here. Look at our fuel. Halfway on fuel. We're only lap 10, right? So that tells me we could run 10 laps of tank. So essentially, once we pass the stripe here, we can make it on fuel. But then it comes to the next question. What about good years? You see how our tires are still pretty green here, and we're running very fast. Tires are not going to be worth that much, I don't think. I really don't. I think track position is going to be key, you know, kind of similar to how the 2020 rules package works. Tires, at least for us, are not going to be super worn. So I'd rather have track position to put myself in an opportunity to, you know, to be able to have a shot to win instead of having to drive through 15 cars. So we'll see how this one plays out. I would expect some pit stops now, because we just entered the fuel window. So if someone wants to pit just to get their fuel, they could do it. They could make up some ground. Whether someone pits, I don't know. Let's see. No takers. Mathematically, they could pit and make it to the end here. So this kind of shows you where some of the field is. I could probably pit here and still be all right. But, oh, look at that caution. Caution is out. Oh, boy. Well, let's see how this is. Wow. I mean, we're still good on tires. So, I mean, we can kind of pit whenever we want. Let's see what happens. Oh, goodness gracious. The 55 car. Bobby Hamilton spins off turn 2 in that beautiful Square D Chevrolet. I mean, he just gets wicked loose. Loses control of the race car into the fence. And I gotta say, a perfectly timed caution for everyone, because no one pitted there. And now everybody can pit under the same time. So a mistake here would be absolutely devastating. Don't repair the damage. Don't change anything. the car is freaking perfect, right? So we just need a good solid 15.5, 15.6 pit stop, you know, knock on wood. Hope to God. So it's going to be about lap 15, lap 16 when we get this Checker Auto Parts 500 going again. And I tell you what, though, I'm glad we didn't pit early. Because that caution would have put us a lap down. We would have been screwed. And that's what I mentioned, is that it kind of puts the competition on a vice now. Because before it's like, oh, there's not going to be a caution, pit whatever you want. But now it's like, okay, we're standing in the batter's box. And someone is throwing a 100-mile fastball. We better hope we don't get hit by it at this point. Because we know it's coming. So here we go. Pit stop cycled out. We're going to be still first place here. It looks like Mayfield, perhaps. Got a great pit stop there. But let's see how this one shakes out. We've seen the AI get faster after the pit stop. So we'll have to see how this one plays out here. 4 fresh Goodyears. Earnhardt looking underneath Jeremy Mayfield here. Will we see another caution? I don't know. We'll have to see how this one plays out. The car is very loose, so minimal damage. Not too bad there, but I mean, if you're wanting points, this is a great opportunity. Everyone is on an equal playing field. There's no comers or goers. Everyone has 4 fresh tires. Earnhardt stalking, looking on the inside here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go to the outside. Oh, dang. You know, when you're driving in your rear view, you might accidentally overdrive the corner. And that's when the AI will pounce. Just keep the car on the bottom. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. Oh, Earnhardt's trying the outside here. Whoa, he's there, he's there. Oh, crap. Earnhardt to the lead here. Is that Scott Wimmer? Scott Wimmer is in second place here. Come on, come on. Get the car to rotate. There we go. Kick the throttle. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's going to get us to the line. Dang it. That's the first time today someone else other than Jeff Burton led a lap, but it's Earnhardt. I don't think he's going to be a super threat for the championship, so I'm not too worried about it. Earnhardt Jr. out front here at Phoenix. Scott Wimmer having a career day. He's in third place. He wants to win this race. We still got 10 laps to go today, folks. Anybody can win this freaking race. Jeremy Mayfield is in the mix as well. I tell you what, look at the pit stop. I mean, I think everyone took 4 tires. So, I mean, these cats absolutely smoked the rest of the field. Now the car's starting to get a little bit tight here. We're going to have to use the draft and maybe overdrive the corner a little bit so we can try to catch up to Earnhardt because, man, that cat is flying. Whoa, no, no, no. Whew, we overdrove the corner a little bit there. Trying to stay in his tire tracks. But that 8 car is not, he's not slowing down. He's still pretty fast here, folks. Oh, no, 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 don't get loose. Definitely some big improvements on the 8 car after the pit stop, definitely. Because I've seen Dale Jarrett. I remember I pitted on the green. Dale Jarrett was like second. And as soon as I pitted, that dude smoked us after the pit stop. I mean, I'm talking smoked us. The AI does make adjustments to their race cars. 2/10 back, essentially a car length. Come on, come on, a little bit of a run on the bottom here. Ooh, Nelly. A little bit of a drag race down the back stretch. Nothing straight about the back straightaway. Got a dog leg back there. Oh, God. Come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Make the bottom stick. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Earnhardt to the outside here. Great racing at Phoenix. We're going to lead that lap there. So we're going to get the most laps led bonus. But, man, I mean, Earnhardt is digging hard for the win here, dude. Whoa, Nelly. Come on. That 8 car is not going away, folks. I want to race Earnhardt clean. I respect the man a lot. I don't want to just sit there and just bump him out of the way. But, you know, I mean, a win's a win, you know. A lot of Winston Cup racing left. Will we see a caution possibly brew today? Ooh, got there a little too hot. I was going to hit that back bumper, but I checked up. Wimmer and Mayfield still 4th and 3rd respectively. I mean, crazy top 5 here. I'm curious to see how the fast the pit stops were because I tell you, some cats really gained some track position. A little bit of a run on the bottom here underneath Earnhardt. Oh, he's going to beat us on the straightaway. This is some incredible freaking racing, I gotta say, at Phoenix. Like, I gotta be honest, this is some incredible racing. Here we go, finally, a little bit of a run on the bottom. Dang it, I mean, look at the acceleration he gets on the straightaways. I mean, that cat is just pulls away. I know, it's a dog leg, there's nothing straight about it, but it's all good. There we go, dive in the corner there. That worked. There we go. So now we're gonna resume the lead. Dale Jr. is in second. I don't think we cooked the right front too bad. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. Car is getting a little bit tighter there. Trying to keep the car tucked up to the bottom. Get this thing to rotate. There we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just ride that bottom. Ride the bottom line. Try to keep Earnhardt at bay. Make him use his tires up. Come on. You can just see how every corner of the car is getting tighter and tighter. But tires really don't mean that much here for us. Our tire wear was... I don't even think we had yellow tires when the caution waved at lap 13, lap 14. So that just shows you how good of a race car we have here today in Arizona. Will a caution wave? 4 laps to go. Underneath the Goodyear Eagle sign there, coming up to lap 28 out of 31 today. We won the Daytona 500 this season. This would be career win 82 if we can hold on to it. It'd be a great points day, too, because it'd be a maximum points day. Jeff Burton's won here multiple times. Let's see how this one plays out, folks. Lap 28 out of 31. Come on, come on. This should be the end of the race, even if we get a yellow here. So this should guarantee we're going to get a finish here. And there we go. That's going to guarantee it. Caution ends the race. Now it's up to us. Just take care of business. Keep the car. Keep the fenders on it. You know what I'm saying? Keep the fenders on it. And Earnhardt, unfortunately, I think he used up his tires trying to race this hard. But I tell you what, though, that side-by-side racing with Dale Jr. was some great, clean, stock car action, man. I tell you. Going to be a great points day for him, too. He did lead a lap, so that's going to help him out. Wow. Now it's a 2.2 second lead over the Budweiser Chevrolet. And now the Sicko Ford Taurus is tugging and pulling away here. Lap 30 out of 31. Through 3 and 4, coming to the white flag. Jeff Burton looking for career win 82. So to get around this track, one more circuit to do so. I'm telling you, man, I want to win this championship in 07 so freaking badly. You know, you go to Vegas, right? We got a terrible pit stop. That screwed us up. We go to Texas. Just a little too late, right? Couldn't get it done. Rockingham, we get trapped on pit road. It was just BS. But now, finally, everything's going to work out. We qualified on pole, led the most laps. Jeff Burton wins at Phoenix. There we go, team. There we go. Big win out here in the desert. We're going to gain points on Martin, Jeff Gordon, Dale, Jarrett, Tony Stewart, all those kids. We're all going to gain points on them here, folks. That's what I'm talking about. A big win right here. And this is a great way to start off the season. I mean, this is race 5 of the season. We already got 2 wins, the 500, and now we win at Phoenix. We still got so many great tracks coming up. I mean, you got Atlanta, you got Texas. Well, Atlanta's in the summer, but I mean, like, you got so many venues. I mean, 2 at Pocono, 2 at Michigan. We blew the freaking engine up, bro. Here we go, folks. Victory lane here at the Checker Auto Parts 500. A big win for Jeff Burton. Another one. Career win 82. And we're slowly pulling away from Jeff Gordon, that all-time wins, battle between active drivers. And wow. He might have 6 Winston Cups, but dang it, we got more wins than him, I tell you that. Huge day. Because we were only 100 points out. We're going to probably be roughly 70 points out after this, but hey, man, I'll take that, you know? I'll take 70, 80 points out compared to 100. But I think the most vital thing we need to do is we need a points race. We got roughly 31 races to go in 2007, going across the whole country. bringing some stock car action, but we got a points race here. We got to go out there and lead extra laps. We got to go out there and just do the right things. And look at that, 185 points today, 25 laps led. Domination for Jeff Burton, and another big win for Roush, the third win of the season thus far. And I tell you what, big win there. Let's see, let's go down here. Let's see. How about Jeff Gordon? 134, 185, pretty well gapped in there. What about Mark Martin? Who was your points leader? Mark Martin, not a good showing today, 121. So roughly about 64 points we'll gain on those kids. Of course, we got to get a bottom of the barrel update. Let's check this out. Let's see who's at the bottom today. Not a good run for Johnson there, unfortunately, as well as Ricky Rudd. And your bottom of the barrel is going to be Winston Kelly. Unfortunate for him. Anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new episodes of Thunder 2003. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Diecastbuffet. I do diecast reviews. I do, gameplay, unscripted diecast racing, Nascar diecast hauls, post-race reactions, all that good stuff. Anyways, folks, Diecastbuffet signing off.